Hey, can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay. So the project that we just did is called Good Friends. It's a short film, it's a dramatic comedy, dramedy in other words, or dark comedy. Um, and it was 9 pages, 5 scenes, so it should come out to be somewhere around 9 minutes. I'm guessing it'll be about 7, if that. Let's see here. But I wasn't supposed to be editing it, but it looks like I will be. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a mask, I always wear a mask. If you check out the Film Punk's Instagram, I'm the guy whose face you never see. It's kind of like a metaphor, you know, like your work is more important than you are, you know. There was this passage in the book Story by Robert McKee that I read, and it was a question about, you know, are you in love with the art in you? Or are you in love with the art within yourself, or just yourself within the art? And a lot of times I feel like a lot of people are in love with the idea of themselves within the art. And so they take a lot of pictures of themselves, they do a lot of media about themselves, doing things, but their work suffers, so I don't want to be one of those people, even though I've been guilty of doing it too. But I want to focus on making sure my art is good. So now I'm going to go and open up Good Friends and see what we got. I got 2 screens here, but I'm only showing you the first one. I'll keep all the action happening on screen 1. First of all, it was a good project. I did the audio, and in this project, we, well, in all of Film Punk's projects, we split everything up into 5 teams. There's writing, acting, shooting, editing, and media. Media, those people are the ones who, you know, release the movie, they figure out a marketing strategy, that kind of shit. Movie posters, all that stuff. Everything else self-explanatory, but I was on the shooting team doing some audio, and I did some other things too, and you can see him editing, helping with editing. But the general idea behind Film Punks is everyone, you know, participates on one team. We're all supposed to be limited, and because Film Punk shoots without a director, it kind of gives everyone the chance to be more creatively invested in the project. And we want to make sure everyone has the same amount relatively of creative input. So if I shoot and write and act in it, I've got more creative power than other people. And while it's not ideal, we do have handicaps. So sometimes different people end up doing more than just one team's work. Like this. But anyways, I digress. So let's see here. So I'm going to slide this over to the second screen. So let's go to the beginning here. See, we got all the media still loading in. Let me make sure my CPU is still doing okay. Could be doing better on memory, so I should probably close the Chrome. So at this point, we're at the assembly phase, or the rough edit phase, where we're just getting all the shots that we want to use on the timeline. And they're kind of trimmed, but there's some gaps, but we're getting all the shots we want to use, some of the best cinematography, some of the best looking stuff. We're putting it down there, but the audio hasn't been synced yet. So we want to sync the audio, but we want to see which shots we're using to sync the audio. So this is all the first stage of the editing process. So after we find everything that we want to use, we sync the audio, then we cut it together, we get a better edit going, and then we step over to playing around with the audio to make sure that sounds great. We'll color it, color correct it first, and then color grade it, give some style, add in whatever special effects that we need to. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, let me go back to the beginning here. Make sure this is actually coming through my headphones. It's coming through the speakers, but computer's going a bit slow. It's probably because I'm just recording everything from the desktop at the same time. It can handle it, even though it's an i5. Pretty much I recommend for editing purposes you want an i5 processor or better. And they've got generations, so there's i5, then it goes to i7. They go in odd numbers, so there's been an i3, i5, i7 is like the current one, and there's like the latest generation of that. So you always want the highest i, and the latest generation is going to give you the best performance, generally speaking. Let's see here. Let's see if it comes through my headphones. Yep. There we go. So now we can hear that crappy audio. Now this audio is basically just straight out of the camera. It's scratch audio, so it's not meant to be used in the actual final product.
Hi!
So let's take a look here. I want to rotate this. Could be the camera that was just held off angle, but it just didn't seem right. So we just do -3 degrees.
Hi!
Joe. Put that back. Okay, let's see if this stretches out. Yep.
I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
No, we don't want that touching. Okay. So that's what we got there.
Hi!
Joanna, I'm in trouble.
Stop. Just keep going until you. Hi. Mouth's still open. So
Okay. Hi!
Joanna, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
So I think we're gonna take it from about right here.
Hi! Hi!
Joanna.
It's Johanna.
Joanna, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Good morning, Felix. How are you? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm
All Alright, so we got some issues there with him looking directly at the camera.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm freaking out!
His eyes are going all over the place.
You know, you look better every time I see you.
So, this is a master shot. Basically, we don't plan to use any particular shot longer than 12 seconds because basically there's nothing. Basically, all the detail that you can see in any frame that's ever been created is absorbed by the brain and the eye within 12 seconds, right? So, principally, you don't want a shot to be on the screen for more than 12 seconds. You can have 3 seconds of that shot here, 3 seconds of it there, until it adds up to 12. But basically, that's when a shot becomes redundant, and you need to be able to switch from this here close-up, which is like a T3 close-up, to a medium shot, to like a 50-50. You need different shots so that it doesn't get boring and gets described as a talking head scene. I hate that term. So what I'm gonna do is going to find us another shot to use. Okay, so actually I'm in the wrong day. I need to be in day 2. So this project was shot. Here we go. Scheduled to be shot in 3 days, but it ended up being 5. 2 shoots got ruined. So let's see here. Feeling like there's something missing here.
Camera A, red.
Camera B, red.
Mark it.
God damn, he did it again.
Action when you're ready.
Hi.
Alright, it's super loud. Let's turn that down a little.
Hi.
Joanna, I'm in
Okay,
trouble.
So just hi, so I can see your mouth still open now, wide open,
Okay.
okay? And then go into it. And it's like you
Don't move
shake
too
it
much,
off each
Brad.
time.
We like to keep the camera rolling.
Each time he does,
Sorry,
shake it off.
my bad, Tristan.
And how
My
are
fault.
you? You know?
Okay.
All right, go.
Hi.
Joanna, I'm in
So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it from
I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
all the way till when she goes in. Okay. I know we did multiple takes, but it's the only one I see right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and put that on the timeline. I'll check the other takes. I'll look for them later. I think they're in another folder, but maybe this one is good enough. So I'll move this back over to my other screen. Okay, let's come back here. So what we're going to do is cut.
Joanna, you don't understand.
We're going to cut from here to here. So these shots need to match. So what I don't like is this blown out detail. All that shit. See if we can find a good high first.
Trouble. You gotta help me.
What? Who called cut?
No, somebody.
Oh, okay, keep going.
Nobody calls cut.
Cut. Who called cut?
No, somebody.
Oh, okay, keep going. Focus.
Hi!
Joanna, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Good morning, Felix. How are you?
Keep going. Focus.
Hi!
Focus.
Hi!
Joanna, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
So, I don't know why half her head, part of her head is cut here. We could have angled that over and got the door, I think, but I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah, that's the whole damn frame. So it looks like we'll be starting over.
I'm fine. How are you?
Let's go ahead and start to cut this up, yeah?
Good morning.
Joanna, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Good morning, Felix. How are you? I'm fine. How are you?
Okay, let's go back to him.
I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Cut from him to her.
Good morning.
So it's kind of like she's forcing him to have proper door answering etiquette. So she's going to ignore what he says the first time and readjust.
Hey.
Joanna, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me. I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Good morning, Felix. How are you?
Then there's a moment where he stares at her.
Good morning, Felix. How are you?
So what problem I'm going to run into here is see the head tilt. She's tilting it to her right from the backside. Okay, that works, actually.
I'm fine.
So we can go as far as until she looks like she's talking.
Joanna, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me. I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Good morning, Felix. How are you?
And I'm fine. How are you? So she's basically carrying on the conversation she feels that they should be having. So that's the basic idea behind this.
Help me. I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Good morning, Felix. How are you? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm
It's a good expression. I like that.
freaking out.
You know.
We'll cut there. Oops. Okay, now let's watch. See how it goes.
Good morning, Felix. How are you? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm freaking out.
Better every time I see you.
Out. Freaking out. out!
You know, you look better every time I see you. Come on, let's go ahead. Come on, let's go ahead and have some tea.
So there should be a pause. He shouldn't just go right along with it. He should be like, she's ignoring me. So there should be like a moment where after she walks away, he's just standing there kind of dumbfounded. And that's how that should play, or at least that's how it was intended to play when it was written.
I'm freaking out! Out!
You know, you look better every time I see you. Come on, let's go ahead and have some tea. Have some tea.
Okay, there. Let's see if we have a reaction shot from him in the same frame here.
You look better every time I see you. Come on, let's go have some tea.
Oop.
Joanna, you don't understand.
Too fast. Oh well. So from there on, we can't really use that. So we have our first dialogue scene. She goes downstairs.
Hi. Hey.
Joanna, I'm in trouble.
So this here should have been called out by whoever's on the stairs.
Hey.
Can't see him.
Joanna, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me. I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Good morning, Felix. How are you? You? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm freaking out.
So we can bring that in a little sooner. Right before we hear.
You?
I'm freaking out. Out.
See what happens if we cut the sound.
Out.
So about right here. See how it looks.
Yeah.
It works. So I think we'll do that. If it doesn't, we can always extend that clip. I just want to lose the... So right there. We go in, way fucking in. Oh, it's this clip. So we'll shorten that. Put this back. Now it works.
I'm freaking out.
You know, you look better every time I see you. Come on, let's go ahead and have some tea.
Okay. So the setup here for this story is basically they're best friends, and she's got a stable life. She's got basically everything going on for her, and she's best friends with this loser who's always getting himself into some kind of trouble. And we're trying to get across the idea that this is a regular occurrence. So it's like she's always doing her thing, and then he's getting himself into trouble, and she helps him get out. And every day it's something else. Not every day, but I mean regularly it's something else.
Hi. Hey.
Joanna.
So we're trying to get that off in their rapport. It could have come off better, but
Joanna.
I think that with the clips that we got, I haven't pulled them up, but I think there are some better takes, and we'll find the right moments that gets this idea across. But if nothing else, these clips here can work.
Hey.
Joanna.
They'll just need some finessing.
I'm in trouble.
The color is very flat. It's done that way intentionally. So before we color grade or color correct, it's shot flat so that we have room to stretch the colors any direction that we want. So in case you don't know, you always shoot something flat if you're doing a narrative film, so that you can mess with the colors in post.
Joanna, I'm in trouble. You gotta help me. I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Let's see if we cut
You
the
gotta help me.
right here. And you can select that space and delete it, and it goes there.
I'm in trouble. You gotta help me.
Good.
So that's a better cut, so I'll use that. And alright, so at 7 p.m. I gotta go do something, like take care of my phone. It's died on me. But yeah, that's our session for today. Feel free to reach out to me if you worked on this project and you see this and you have any questions. I'm gonna do a little more editing, but I won't be the main editor. I'm just kind of getting everything lined up for them. And thanks so much for watching Film Punks. Check out our next video, film, whatever. Like our stuff, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're everywhere. The Film Punks. And if you want to visit our website, it's thefilmpunks.org. Peace. TJ signing off.